fire. Good night. End of story.
Inside every species on the planet is this feeling of respect for the bigger one. Everyone thrives to get bigger and dominate others. But what happens when a smaller fighter wins against the big Goliath, and is that even possible? Today, we are here to present the compilation of 10 fights where giants got destroyed by their smaller adversaries. Don't forget to leave a like, as this really helps us deliver quality content for you guys. Without further ado, let's get rolling. In the capital of Hungary, Budapest, fans witnessed total madness when two men from different weight classes clashed. Sap was 150 pounds heavier than his adversary. The Hungarian ate a big head kick to the face from Hungarian. A lightweight manhandled the beast, which really got him mad. Bob Sapp went at his opponent with haymakers and literally threw him off the ring. The Hungarian couldn't let this slide in his own country and delivered a bone-crushing elbow that broke Bob Sapp's skull. A 19-year-old heavyweight faced real pressure when he faced juiced Polish fighter Martin Zeltisik, who outweighed the Russian by 40 pounds of sheer meat. The freak started the fight dirty. He walked boldly straight towards the youngster. The Russian had different ideas for the night, when Martin took a brief second to take another breath. Kirill delivered a beautiful overhand, right that just crushed the juiced fighter like a tree.
Not at all. Big right hands punch, and that's it.
Right here, plus 93.
Shocked the world.
Labeled as the biggest opponent of Iron Mike Tyson, Jose Ribalta at the shocking 6 feet 6 inches tall. Considering Tyson was only 5 feet 10, the size difference was more than crazy. But for Tyson, it was no difference. You could see it in Ribalta's eyes. He was ready to take on punishment. From the first round, Tyson aimed for the head of his opponent. Like promised, Tyson unleashed his trademark combination and dropped his opponent down.
Mike Tyson is invited. And there was an uppercut. What a shot.
Mike went at Jose with the fiercest shots throughout the fight.
Just missing that uppercut.
Fighting Tyson in his 20 for Jose was like being inside a tornado full of refrigerators. Lion doesn't always get the antelope, and Tyson could have just gone the distance. But that's not what Kus taught him. Tyson threw the finishing blows, and the referee stepped in to stop Ribalta from further brain damage.
But I think the official...
Two have already faced each other in the kickboxing rule set. Korean Giant was able to impose his game on Samoa. Let's see what happened in their memory match. This time Mighty Mo pressed Choi to the fence, and he sought that punch that he never landed in the first one. Mighty Mo had to jump slightly in order to land his punch. When Korean expected the punch the least, Mighty Mo threw that nuclear bomb to the towering giant.
펀치들을 버텨내는 모습을 보였는데 결국 강력한 라이트 한 방이 라운드.
Before the UFC champions competing against boxing champions got mainstreamed, heavyweight boxing champion Merciless Ray Mercer opened the gates with the fight against 6 feet 8 inches tall giant Tim Sylvia, ex-UFC heavyweight champion. A cannon strike sank the vessel, putting Sylvia into a deep state of sleep. Another guy towering at 6 feet 8 inches against an Igor Vovchanshin who was only 5 feet 9. But when a fighter has the nickname Giant Killer, you know he is going to be alright. Paul went at him just to eat 2 hooks with his face. Varelans tried to impose wrestling, however Igor refused the offer. One after another hard punches were like bees sting the face of tree climber. Varelans got reversed to the cage and fired at by Wolfgang Chen. Hard punches dazed the giant until finally he fell and referee stopped the contest. The Japanese crowd was often famous for creating freak fights with the foreigners. Today, it's an MMA match between sumo wrestler Taro Akebono and the guy who got known in early UFC for finishing guys way over his size using his skills on the ground. Two of the best in their respective fields. Gracie, unsurprisingly, immediately pulled his guard. Akebono took it like a gift considering his size. Royce tried to take Akebono's back, and both fighters got back on their feet. Jiu-Jitsu practitioner pulled another guard. Working off of his back, Gracie pulled out a rare technique omoplata to which Akebono had no other choice but to succumb. Mighty Mo had already been in our compilation, except this time he is in the role of the big man. Kao Klai is a Muay Thai champion who was bald enough to go in the ring with Mighty Mo. The size difference was prominent. Thai fighters circled around Mighty Mo, and rarely through engaged in brawls. Fans expected a knockout or the decision victory for the Thai fighter. The Thai fighter had to punch full force every time to make his opponent respect him. Kao Klai fired a body shot, which was caught by Mighty Mo. Kao Klai made the read, and next time fired a devastating head kick, which knocked out Mighty Mo, and won the fight, upsetting not only fans but himself as well.
Une incroyable précision, un garçon, là vous voyez un garçon de 15 kilos, abattre un athlète de près de 140 kilos, c'est...
Two fighters in this contest have one of the weirdest yet entertaining ways of fighting. One is an absurdly big puncher, the other is a taunting runner. Genki Sudo quickly realized standing and banging was not for him. He was circling around Butterbean and rarely threw some light shots, until finally, a single leg takedown equalized the size difference of two. Sudo faked the ground and pound attempt and went for a heel hook, which was the best move considering that guys like Butterbean are simply not knockable for guys like Sudo. Guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, as this really motivates us to deliver such content weekly.